Chapter 8 The Ham Thief. Mom had arranged a long time ago for Aunt Jenna to take Ellie and Lila shopping that Friday. Max had been invited too, but he said he'd rather have his fingers cut off by a biker. No. Ellie was a little worried about leaving Rascal, even though he'd been fine since his shots, but she's still been out with about him, of course, but only for short walks with Christine Bouncer and to the store with Mom. This was still a whole day. Still, he'd have Mom and Max by his side. Aunt Jenna made a big fuss over Rascal, but she wasn't too happy when he cheered for the leather strap holding the charm of her handbag, which she unwisely left under the table. "Oh, don't worry. I don't think it'll be too hard to fix," Aunt Jenna said as Ellie. Shall we get going, girls? Ellie missed Rascal even though they had a lovely time shopping. Aunt Jenna had brought her an awesome purple t-shirt and a cute little red one for Lila. Then Ellie persuaded them to take her to the pet store, where she got Rascal a special chew toy with space to put in dog treats on. Ellie wanted it to make up for leaving him behind. For lunch, Aunt Jenna took the girls to a pizza restaurant. Normally, pizza was Ellie's favorite food, but she just couldn't help thinking about what Rascal was doing about her. She picked at her food, wondering if Rascal would like pepperoni. It felt strange not to have him begging by. I heard chair to feed him tidbits. That's when her mom wasn't looking. She hoped Mom had remembered to give him all of his special meals and to wash the food from his ears before it dried. Ellie raced off the path when they got home and rang the doorbell repeatedly. I'm coming! Mom's voice came. She opened the door, looking harassed. "Oh, Ellie, I'm glad you're back, honey. What is it? Is Rascal okay?" "Well, he sat by the kitchen door and whined the whole day. When he wasn't howling, Max tried to cheer him up, but I think he just wanted you. Oh, that dog gave me such a headache." Hey, there was a whimpering and scrambling sound coming from the kitchen, and Rascal threw himself at Ellie as soon as she opened the door. "Just look at the scratches on the paint from him!" Mom cried. Jenna laughed. "Oh, I think you named the little guy just right, Ellie." "Rascal, no! Ellie, honey, catch him, please!" Mom sounded angry. Rascal was sick and tired of being shut in the kitchen and was sneaking out whenever anybody could open the door, even a crack. "If he escapes the den, no walk today." Ellie carefully shooed Rascal back in. "Sorry, Rask. This is your room." She turned to her room. "You don't mean what you said about not going for a walk, did you?" she asked worriedly. Mom sighed. "No, sweetheart, I guess not. We should probably start letting him out of the kitchen now that he's settled in. But when he halfway got up the stairs last night before your dad caught him. I think he wants to be with you. Ellie imagined Rascal asleep on her bed. She went to her mom hopefully. Can I just once? No! And don't think I'll even notice if you try to sneak him into your room. He sheds those white hairs everywhere he goes. Rascal looked over at Mom with big brown eyes as she opened the fridge door. Oh, yes, baby, you're very cute, but you're not getting around me, so don't try to pretend you're starving just because I had the fridge open, mutt, she frowned. There should be some ham in here. I was going to use it for lunch. Lunch? Max must have eaten it. Ellie opened her mouth and then shut it again when Max came into the kitchen. Hi, Mom. I'm starving. What's for lunch? Mom glared at Max. How can you possibly be hungry when you eating all that ham was in there? Toast is what you're getting now. There's nothing left for sandwiches. I didn't need it, Max protested. Mom folded her arms. Just like you didn't eat that whole packet of cookies last week? I did take the cookies, I told you, but I did not take the ham. This is so unfair. Fine, no lunch, Mom snapped. Mom, Ellie muttered. It was me. Mom looked at her wide-eyed. You ate a half packet of ham. Ellie, I thought you don't like ham. You didn't like ham. Who doesn't like ham? I love ham. You always want peanut butter. Rascal likes it, Ellie whispered. Mom looked down at Rascal, sitting innocently at Ellie's feet. You fed it to Rascal? All of it? He was hungry. Ellie stared down at the floor. She wasn't being used to Mom being angry at her, and I thought he might need a little extra with his first real walk coming up this afternoon. I'm sorry, Mom. Ellie, you make him sick if you were feed him, Mom explained. You really shouldn't give him anything that isn't his puppy food. And don't take food out of the fridge without asking, she frowned. You brats better be angels from now on, or the walk can really wait for another day. Ellie promised, I will. And Rascal will too, I promise. I just hope he isn't sick, Mom muttered. Hey, what about me? Max added. What am I going to have to eat if Rascal had all the ham?